Good morning. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I know it was hard for me getting up this morning after being lazy all day yesterday. My name is Austin. I'm an addict. I got clean here at Serenity House on October 19, 2014. And let's get this Tuesday started with the Just for Today. May 27th, meeting the day's challenge. The decision to ask for God's help is our greatest source of strength and courage. A challenge is anything that dares us to succeed. Things new and unfamiliar serve as challenges, whether those things appear good or bad to us. We are challenged by obstacles and opposition from within ourselves and from without. New and difficult things, obstacles and opposition are all part of life on life's terms. Living clean means learning to meet new challenges. Many of us consciously or unconsciously took drugs to avoid meeting challenge. Many of us were equally afraid of failure and success. Each time we declined the day's challenge, we suffered a loss of self-esteem. Some of us used drugs to mask the shame we felt. Each time we did that, we became even less able to meet our challenges and more likely to use. By working the NA program, we found the tools we need to successfully meet any challenge. We've come to believe in a power greater than ourselves, a power that cares for our will in our lives. We've asked that power to remove our character defects, those things that made our lives unmanageable. We've taken action to improve our conscious contact with that higher power. Through the steps, we've been given the ability to stop using and start living. Each day we are faced with new challenges, and each day through working our program of recovery, we are given the grace to meet those challenges. Just for today, I will ask my higher power to help me squarely meet today's challenge. Man, the good thing about this for me is that I was all those things, right? Like I had used for so long. I needed to be high, or I needed drugs to get up and get going, right? And then I would always never make it to whatever task or challenge or whatever you want to call it for the day. Unless it came to finding ways and means to get more, right? Like I was never avoiding that task. I was always meeting that one squarely. And so that became my life, the cycle of ways and means to get more, right? And so when I get here, I had been doing that for so long. It was surprising to me how much I had forgot just how to get up and brush my teeth and take a shower and get dressed and get going, right? And then once I would get to that place, what I'd do next. And so I was grateful to be in the treatment center where we were programming, right? And it was kind of just like you always had somebody remind you where you were going next. You had people next to you, you had staff, all those things. So I was able to ask a lot of questions and get the daily grind back in my, like get used to the daily grind of getting up, showering, eating breakfast. We were programming here, but I was able to get in that routine. And then even when I left here and I went to the halfway house and started working, there was always other addicts around me to ask questions and help me, motivate me. I say this program is like 12 steps for dummies like me, right? And there was always somebody around to answer my, and they weren't dumb questions. Sometimes I just needed somebody to support, right? I would ask people questions just to like get support. And have somebody there. And so I'm really grateful for this program because there's always been somebody next to me that I could ask, regardless what the question is, right? And there's always been somebody to encourage me, to hold me accountable, all those things, man. Like if I would have just came here and they'd have been like, here's recovery, do as you may, you get out of it what you put into it, which is true, but I don't know that I would have ran with it like I did. I'm grateful for the accountability and the people in the program that hold you accountable and can look at you and know where you're at and know what you need and give you that encouragement. And so I hope that's encouraging. We got a 4-day week. And so I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good day. And I hope you meet those challenges today with a little bit of motivation. Sometimes for me, it just looks like coffee. So I'm going to drink the rest of this and meet today's challenges. Y'all have a good day and we'll talk to you tomorrow.